An oral history is different from a journalistic interview. On Meet the Press, reporters seek specific answers to specific questions. But an oral historian, first and foremost, wants to get someone talking. I can't tell you how many times people have said to me, "I'm sorry, I'm babbling," and my response has always been, babbling is good. We can address particular areas later, but for now, go where your thoughts lead you. Here are 5 rules I've developed for conducting a successful oral history interview. 1, be prepared. Research the person being interviewed. If he or she is a public figure, review references in newspapers and magazines, in online videos, and the like. If a private figure, talk briefly to him or her, or perhaps to a key associate or relative beforehand. Use the research to formulate questions that will act as jumping-off points to stimulate conversation. 2, listen. Don't stick to a predetermined list of questions. Pay close attention to the interviewee's words and roll with the punches. An unexpected adjective, an intriguing sentence may well lead to an area of discussion about which you had no idea when you began the interview. 3, ask open-ended questions. What were you thinking when you crossed that bridge? Not, were you scared? How did you feel after you concluded that deal? Not, oh, you must have been overjoyed. Don't put words into people's mouths. Let them formulate their own thoughts with their own language. 4, let the interviewee talk. The interviewer should not be afraid to allow long stretches of silence. Again, this is a conversation designed to elicit thoughtful reflection and uncover buried recollections. It is not an interview designed to be broadcast. Some of the best results come when the interviewer resists interrupting a pause with another question, but instead waits patiently until the interviewee completes his or her thoughts. 5, empathize. See the world through the interviewee's eyes. This attitude encourages him or her to confide in you, to dig deep, to avoid platitudes. People are more forthright when they're speaking to someone they feel understands them. Furthermore, approaching the subject matter from the interviewee's point of view produces better questions that reach deep into that person's heart and mind. And that's when you get the gold. That's when the interview goes from mundane to inspirational, from merely informative to truly memorable.